What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here, welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with today's video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close and we are now 228 subs away from hitting 500 subs. And who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of the year, only time will tell. But as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners over at a collector store, so be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it, on the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, excuse me, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners over at collector store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of this set. But with that being said, if you guys want to see these boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue. Maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. Deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because more than 80% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed, and to top it all off, we got to get more women to watch the content as well. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which is this: what would you consider to be the most overrated archetype in the Arc 5 era of Yu-Gi-Oh? Let me know down in the comments below. And speaking of Arc 5, today's video we actually have some brand new double D's, some brand new DD support that has been revealed for the upcoming OCG set Premium Pack 25. And it's weird because the last time we got any new DD support, I think it was, oh my god, what was it? What was it? I think like Ghost from the Past. I think it was. No. Oh wait, no. I think it was like in one of the like Battles of Legend sets that I talked about on the channel, and I think prior to that, we got, I think, what was it? I think Battle of Chaos, I think, was the excuse me, I think was the last set that got new support. So I think it's awesome that we're getting new support for this archetype, because this is basically one of the most underrated archetypes in the entire format. And the deck is just so damn good. You could literally make your board throw up infinite, like at least like seven to 9 negates at best, with at least one, maybe 2 floodgates on board, and four hand traps in hand to end to end turn 1. That's a pretty crazy ass board if you ask me. But honestly, these 3 cards, I think these 3 cards might end up changing the entire complexion of the 2025 format. So it's gonna be interesting, but without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Kicking things off, we have Double D Count Surveyor, which is an 8-star Dark Fiend Pendulum with 2,000 attack and defense. Its pen skill is 1. The pen effect is a once per turn, and both of its monster effects are also once per turn. The pendulum effect reads once per turn. If you pendulum summon a Triple D monster, you can target 3 monsters your opponent controls with the same type or attribute as each other. Tribute 2 of those face-up monsters, and if you do, the other gains attack and defense equal to the total attack and defense of the tributed monsters. To the total attack and defense the tributed monsters had on the field. I mean, it's a pretty funny way to end games, and to end games, especially if you had Yubel in hand. Ooh, that's one way to end games. That is insane. Let's see here. The first monster effect reads you can discard one other Double D monster, special summon this card from your hand. Second effect reads if this card is normal or special summon, you can add a Double D monster with 0 attack and defense from your deck to your hand. So essentially, this is a way to get out. This is a way to get to. It's pretty much a real easy way to get out Savant Kepler to go basically to go into your combo plays to help you get to Abyss King Gilgamesh, which helps you set up your pen scales. Which for me, whenever I played the deck on Master Duel, I always went with the combo of Zero King Rage and Savant Newton, and I just went and I would just pop off from there, which is pretty crazy. So that's basically those are the pen skills that I choose anyway. But still, this is basically your combo extender, I guess, if you will, to help make your board, which is really good. Next up, we have Double D Scale. We have Double D Scale Surveyor, which is a 2-star Dark Fiend Pendulum with 0 attack, 1,000 defense. Its pen scale is 9. The pen effect is a once per turn, and all 3 of its monster effects are also once per turn. The pen effect reads during the standby phase, you can target up to 2 cards in the pendulum zone. Their pendulum scales become 0 until the end of this turn. So it's pretty crazy. So just that effect alone, if you're playing against if you're playing against another pen deck, like say maybe full power Pepe or whatever, you could literally take both of their scales, put them at 2, put them at 0, and your opponent can't pen summon. Like just when you think they're about to pen summon, you basically get to target both. They both become 0, and now they're screwed. It's like, what the fuck do I do? Of course, to knowing that deck, there are ways that they can bounce those cards back to the hand and then just reset the scales. But I think nowadays, I think there's only like a select few cards that can pull that off. But still, that's a pretty crazy effect. Let's see. The first monster effect reads if you control a Double D Pendulum monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Second effect reads if this card is normal or special summon, you can make its level become 4. Third effect reads, if this card is sent to the grave or added to the action deck face up, you can target one Double D Pendulum monster you control, return it to the hand. So this basically just helps, again, it's basically a Cyber Dragon. Its level can become 4, which can help go into some of your synchro plays, especially going into Cursed King Siegfried, which is basically a lower leveled version of Hot Rod Dragon Archfiend Abyss, where it can basically just negate pretty much any card that's in the back row, and you would just be off to the races from there. And then also this acts as sort of like a pulse, I guess, if you will, for the whole deck, I guess. For the whole deck, I guess. So it's actually pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Now for the last card of the video, and it is known as Double D Extra Surveyor. Which is a 5-star Dark Fiend Pendulum with 1000 attack, 0 defense. Its pen scale is 4. The pen effect is a once per turn, and both of its monster effects are also once per turn. The pen effect reads, if a face-up monster your opponent controls is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one Triple D monster you control, banish 2 cards from your Pendulum Zone, and if you do, that target can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. So it's weird. It's weird. Just with this effect alone, I think the ruling is that you would have to target itself to banish to make the monster perform a second attack. But still, it's a cool way to essentially threaten lethal, basically, which is pretty crazy. So the first monster effect reads, you can discard this card, add a face-up Double D Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand, except this card. Second effect reads, if this card becomes banished, you can banish cards from the top of your opponent's deck equal to the number of face-up Pendulum monsters in their extra deck. Then you can make one Double D monster you control gain 200 attack for each card banished by this effect. This is basically another way to just essentially threaten lethal, especially if your opponent is down like a few cards. That can literally make your opponent cry like a little bitch. This card, I am telling you guys, these 3 cards, along with pretty much any other card that's in the premium pack set, these cards are going to change everything. Like, these cards are going to completely like make the 2025 format hella crazy. Like already we're getting the Blue Eyes structure deck. We're getting oh my god, what's that one set? We've been talking about it for weeks on end. We have been talking about it for weeks on end. Supreme Darkness we'll be getting pretty soon. Terminal World 2 is coming out as well. There's a lot of good sets that we're going to be getting in 2025. This is one of them, and I can guarantee you that these cards are going to completely I think this year we're going to be in a time when about about 12 different decks are going to be meta. Like, literally. Blue Eyes, Yubel, Kashtira, DDs. Oh, we're going to be in for a hell of a 2025, you guys. So get ready for that. But with that being said, that'll do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more card discussions in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all my social media. All my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.